finish to the Sun Belt football season. We battled for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. We've got a collision here between two rivals from the Sun Belt Conference, as we're going to see the South Alabama Jaguars taking on a team hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Jacksonville, Florida for this year's Sun Belt Conference title game. A rematch between the Old Dominion Monarchs and the South Alabama Jaguars. Now, after winning the toss and taking the ball first, ODU would drive right down the field looking to put some points on the board. We pick the drive up here. 2nd and 13. They're going to go RPO with a little dump off to Quan Dunbar. Going to rumble his way around a man. Take it inside the red zone. Inside down to the 10. 3rd and goal here. What do? You give it to Devin all day. Roche is going to plunge his way into the end zone here. Give the Monarchs a 7-0 lead. Something to make note of, though. There have been some rumors about Roche potentially transferring out. Something to keep an eye on. Now, in their last game, ODU stomped out South Alabama in a 43-3 blowout. But South Alabama came to play here in Jacksonville today, and they're actually going to score a touchdown. Just like that, they already have more points than they did in the first meeting. But ODU would respond. And how else are you going to respond but with a jet touch pass to Dominic Dutton? He's going to find his way up the sideline. He's got one man to beat. He's not going to catch him. And the Monarchs score in the blink of an eye. And on the next drive, South Alabama would stall as we see the tackle here on 3rd and 11. They're only about 2 yards short, and they're actually going to elect to kick a field goal here. Interesting strategy, considering their defense is yet to get a stop. But they're going to take 3, and this kick will be good, so we're going to have a 14-10 game. ODU would get the ball back with about 90 seconds left and a chance to drive down the field and pick up some points before heading into half. And how are you going to get this drive started? Well, of course, you're going to find big Quan Dunbar rumbling his way down the field, picking up a solid gain of 15 yards right there, and ODU would drive all the way down the field. This is going to be Miles Alston just getting held up at the 1-yard line, but ODU plays is perfect. With just 15 seconds left before half, they're going to go no huddle, and Tyler Parris is going to drop back, take the QB draw right at the middle. Great half for the Monarchs, 21-10 at half. Now the opening drive for South Alabama in the second half. They get the ball back. What are they going to do with it? Well, they're going to fire it over the mouth. Just kidding. That one's going to be dropped. So ODU does force a punt here. And on the very next drive, ODU threatening. He's going to loop this one up to Roche, and that's going to be a great play by the safety, ranging over, picking the ball off, giving South Alabama some new life. And after South Alabama would score, chart says go for 2. They're only down 3. ODU does find a response here. That's Devin Roche catching another touchdown in the end zone. Feels like we've seen it all season. But the Jaguars would not be deterred. 3rd and 3. What are you going to do here? You're going to find the out route. Touchdown for the Jags. This is a 3-point game. Now, they do need to stop on defense, and they have not been able to do that all game. As we can see here, Devin Roche just going to plunge his way up, convert on 3rd down, and ODU can just run out the clock from this point. And after running out the clock, that means your Old Dominion Monarchs are kings of the Sun Belt from a 5-7 campaign last season to a 10-3 finish and champions of the Sun Belt. What a season for all involved. Tyler Parris, Devin Roche, Dominic Dutton, the coaching staff, just a great all-around effort to get this program turned around. The only question left to be answered, would they make the college football playoff? And after Western Kentucky knocked off Liberty in this Conference USA championship game, Western Kentucky got the nod over Old Dominion. Perhaps the committee valued that late season win more than ODU's, but ODU would not be in the college football playoff this season.